All right.
All right.
We good? Live stream is started. Looks like we're live. All right. Okay. Wait a minute while people join us here.
All right. How's it going, everybody?
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're excited to meet our Kickstarter family and share a little bit more about our Chill.Systems products with all of you. It's great to finally connect with you guys, and thank you all so much for the support. You know, we've been so blessed and grateful for all the outpouring of support from everyone. We hit half of our goal in the first 24 hours, and it's just been a great ride since. So thanks so much. I think we're 85% the way there now, so home stretch. So thank you again to all of you guys for that.
Yes, overwhelming support. So thank you to all the fam out there who supported us so far, and hopefully everyone who will support us after this live stream. So very excited to show you guys a little bit about our products and what Chill.Systems is all about.
Cool. So I think while people join us here, I wanted to give a little origin story of Chill.Systems. As you know, we're in sunny San Francisco here, and it's where it started. Some of you may know there's a event called the Hardly Strictly Bluegrass Festival in San Francisco, and it's an open air festival in Golden Gate Park. Everyone brings their picnic blankets and chairs and beach towels, whatever, and some people bring coolers. And we saw that was particularly a struggle at Hardly Strictly. It had rained the day before we went, and people were dragging their coolers through the mud. They were splashing their neighbors. It was a terrible experience. And so we got to thinking, right there at the festival, there has to be a better way to have a cold drink on the go, right? It should be stylish. It should be portable. It should be hands-free, right? You don't have to carry it. It should be ice-free.
You don't like this.
These are annoying. You have to go buy them.
Yeah, smash it. Yeah. It's just
and it gets dirty.
And your ice is falling out everywhere. It's just
awful experience. So we set out to build that product. And that's what we have here today. Final version of the chiller. I think this is something like 14, 15 prototypes in that we're finally bringing you the final model after a lot of testing. So excited to demo it for you and show how it works. So let's get started.
Yeah, so the chiller, just right up front, I want to answer, we've gotten this question a lot. So a lot of people have been asking us, giving us the feedback, it only holds 3 beers or 3 drinks, right? And the response to that is really, yes, it holds 3, but it holds 3 at a time. So the key is that you can cycle drinks in and out. The chiller will stay cold all day. So think of it like a vending machine, right? You take the first one out, and that's the coldest. And when you pop a new one in, and when you're ready to drink the next one, you take the next one out. And when you pop a new one in, and when you're ready to drink a new one, pull a new one out, pop a new one in, and then the next one, your first one will be cold by the time you're ready to drink it. So you can think of it cycling kind of like a vending machine. So, new ones come in the back, take a new one out the front, and you're always drinking the coldest one. So, it definitely will keep your drinks cold for you over the course of the day. And, it's not a max of 3, right? We made 3 packs to go with it, which we'll show you guys in a little bit. And those have a much higher capacity for extra drinks that you can bring with you. So the chiller is like your refrigerator on the go, and you can think of it like putting new drinks in the fridge every time you pop a new drink in the chiller.
And you can get a pretty good cool out of it every about half an hour. So, if you're cycling a drink every about half an hour, you can get a cold drink every 10 minutes or so, roughly. Just cycling them in throughout the day for about 6 hours, the chiller by itself, and up to 24 hours using it with one of our insulated packs. So we'll demo some of the things you can put in it. Obviously, this is meant for our beer drinkers and soda drinkers.
So some 12-ounce standard 12-ounce cans go in right just like that. You can see they're nice and flush across the top. They fit in there very perfectly, and so they'll stay nice and snug in there. They won't rattle around. They're perfect for your day out on the go with some 12-ounce cans like that.
We actually built cup holders into the bottom of the chiller. So
it's hard to see
here.
If
you can see in there, maybe not, but on the bottom there's cup holders that prevent it from rattling and hold the drinks in place. And when it's nice and frozen, you can actually turn the chiller upside down and it'll hold your drinks in there nice and snug. So that's great. We also, of course, want to make sure we're taking care of our craft beer lovers. So we're able to fit 3 tall boy cans in there as well, just like so. And this is perfect for our tote bag as well. We'll demo that in a little bit, but it's made specifically to be able to put tall cans and glass bottles as well inside the tote and keep them chilling while they're on the move.
Yes, perfect for tall boys. And like Chase said, craft beer, most of them come in cans like that, so it's great for that.
Have 3 of our beer bottles,
local SF, Anchor
That's
Steam.
right, Anchor Steam, some of you may know it. So again, any kind of standard size canned or bottled beverage will fit nicely in the chiller. We actually may crack a couple of these right now for
Yeah,
ourselves.
let's see why not. 5 o'clock somewhere.
There you go.
Cheers, all you chillers out there.
Cheers.
Feel free to join us and partake in a nice beverage on this nice Friday. Cheers.
All right.
All right.
So in addition to the 3 holes on the side, obviously we have the top of the model, which is for larger size bottles. So first you have your bottle of champagne. Fits in nicely just like that, nice and snug. If you're a morning person and you want some cold coffee, some nice cold brew for your morning commute,
Yes,
you can easily pop that in there as well. Nice big guy.
fits very well in there.
If you're in the car and want to keep water cold all day, or if you're on a hike, you can also put a big bottle of water in there. These holes on the front will also fit your standard 12-ounce water bottles as well. So if that's what you want to be cooling, you are free to do so. We have white wine, and we have rosé, just for those days,
Yes.
And we fit also all kinds of spirits bottles. So we use a bottle of Jack Daniels here because it has a unique shape, and that fits nicely in there. We spent a lot of time in our final prototypes designing the chiller just to fit those sort of stranger bottles. I think our last prototype was specifically designed to fit a Fireball bottle, so the tailgaters of you that are out there, we made sure that would fit in there.
Yes.
And so anything fits. And, we also are going to release a custom-sized bottle for the inside. So if you want to put something else that comes in like a wider bottle, like tequila, for example, a lot of tequila bottles have a different shape. We'll have one of those as well. So you can fit any drink you like inside the chiller.
Yes, we have a solution for you. No matter what type of bottle it comes in, make sure that you can get it in the chiller and keep it nice and cold for you all day.
And, we like a little mimosa action out on the beach. So you put your OJs in there, and if you have another chiller, you can pop a bottle of champagne. Or if you want to make margaritas, you can have your mix and your tequila. So you can get creative with how you're using your chiller to put your little party together.
Yes.
And a little unorthodox, but we got some feedback from people that wanted to use food items in the chiller, which is also possible. So you can put your fruit cups or applesauce or yogurt, whatever you like, in the chiller. Those will also fit in the top slots there. So whatever your picnic fix, we have a solution for you.
Absolutely.
Cool.
So that's the chiller. It's super versatile. It's very easy to take with you on the go. I mean, you can see it's super lightweight. It's just so great. It's so easy to take, just like, comparing it to this, right? It's like you got your bag of ice here. Nobody likes that. You can hear the ice falling out everywhere. It's the worst. Think about comparing this versus just taking this right out of your freezer and taking it on the go. Load your drinks and take it. It's super easy, and it works great.
Cool. Let's demo some of our bags.
All right.
So the first bag here is our Chiller's Pack. This is our smaller model. This is sort of the day pack version. The great thing about the Chiller's Pack is that it's versatile with the chiller or without, right? So it's great for carrying the chiller and 6 beers or 6 sodas, whatever it is. Or you can also take it to like a festival and just use it as a day pack. So it's loadable from the top and the back. And you'll see on the back here we have a little peace sign. I don't know if you can see it in the camera there. So on the back, we have a hydration bladder, right? So we have a hydration bladders, a tube opening that goes right up through here, and a clip that goes over the shoulder strap. And so you can fit, if you want to go to Coachella, for example, whatever it is, it's that, and it's nice and stylish, right? It looks a little nicer than your standard camper bag. And let's actually take this out. We can pop the chiller in there.
All right. So it's super easy. You just pop the nozzle off, and you can pull the hydration bag out just like this. It's very easy to slide out, and just unhook it from the top and slide it right out just like that. And boom, you're ready to go. Now you can load up your chiller super easily, and you're ready to go when you're ready for cold drinks with your chiller instead of a hydration bag for a long hike or something like that. So get your chiller in just like that. Give it a little shake, and it pops right down in the bottom there. And so now you can see the back loading there from the back. So if you open up the back there and you have your 3 cans, you can very easily load your cans right in this way in the back, easy access. So you don't have to take the chiller out of the bag. Once it's in the bag, you're good to go for the day. You can leave it just like that.
It really helps it stay cold throughout the whole day, right? The main thing we recommend for the chiller is keeping it out of direct sunlight, because obviously the sun will beat down on it and reduce the cool. If you can keep it in one of the insulated bags, that really helps. And so being able to load the chiller from the back as well, or if you have a bottle of champagne, for example, loading it from the top, you don't have to remove the chiller from the bag, so it helps it stay cold throughout the day.
Yes, so your chiller is in there right now with the holes pointed toward the back, and that's great when you need to load drinks in the back. But if you're not loading the chiller, insulate it a little bit more so you can load it from the top here with your larger bottles in the top.
Cool. We have a couple additional features on the. So we have a front storage pocket for small items like sunglasses, wallets, etc. We also have a storage pocket inside, which is a little more secure. It's big enough for a phone, for example. And we have a bottom storage pocket here underneath the bag, which is super secure. You can see my hand in there. That's great for phones or whatever else you want to keep secure and safe. So that's the pack in a nutshell. Again, this is great for you can bring 3 bottles of wine or a 6-pack of canned beverages. And we'll show you our next product.
So that is the Chiller's pack. It's perfect for a 6-pack of beer or up to 3 bottles of wine or spirits, and it'll keep your cool all day. Very easy, very small and compact and lightweight. Definitely the most portable and easiest to carry on a hike or wherever you want to take it.
Cool. This is our Chiller's tote bag. So we're actually at a picnic with the packs, and we got feedback that some people don't like to wear backpacks, and they girl would prefer a tote bag. So we went ahead and built it, and it's we realized it's actually perfect for picnics. We've built a couple of features in specifically for that. So the first one is that you'll see we have wine glass holders built into the model. So we designed these ourselves. You can use stemmed or stemless wine glasses inside the model here, and it keeps them nice and snug. They're not going to clink together. Keeps them safe. We also have a hook for beer and wine openers, right? Because that's important at your picnic. You want to make sure you can open your bottles of wine there. And extra storage space. The compartment here is actually pretty big. You can put a number of things in here. We have a zippered compartment in the front for valuables, and the top of the bag fastens shut. So whatever you have in there, it's nice and secure. Nothing's going to fall out. Then in the bottom of the model is our insulated compartment for the chiller. So like we said, this is perfect for putting your taller canned or bottled beverages in. And the bag is actually angled, so those will stay in there even when it's full. So you can chill your canned or bottled beverages in there all day long, and they'll be fine.
Yeah, that angle is perfect right there. So you can see the bottles can kind of hang out just like that in the slant, and they'll be perfectly nice and snug in the chiller inside the tote.
Cool. On the outside, we have a couple of extra zipper compartments. So one on the flap for easy access valuables here, and we have a tablet or small laptop zipper on the back also. Some people like to go read when they're out at the park or beach, whatever it is. So we want to make sure we can have some space for you to do so.
Yes.
And on the bottom, one of my favorite features is we have these elastic utility bands. And so these are great for toting along a beach towel or picnic blanket, or even a chair or sweatshirt, whatever it is. It gives you extra utility. You can see it there. To carry along, something to sit on, essentially, while you're out there. And our smaller pack has that as well. Great for like a sweatshirt or blanket also.
Yes, and all of our packs also have these magnetic clasp closures, which we really love. They're very, very strong, so it's nice and easy to just drop it down and close it like this, and it will use the magnet just like that. Super easy. They're nice and strong, so they're not going to come undone when you're walking or taking it wherever you need to go. So all of our bags have that magnetic closure. We really like that. It's very satisfying to close it. So we're excited. We know you guys are going to love that.
Cool.
All right.
To our final bag.
Absolutely. Do you want to take the chiller out of that for me? This here is what we like to call the Chiller's Pack Plus. It's a big boy bag. It is. You can see it's sizable compared to the other bag. This one, the small bag holds up to 6 cans. This one here, the tote, will hold up to 12 cans. Chiller will hold up to 30 cans. So it'll fit 24 very comfortably, up to 30 if you really want to squeeze them in there. So if you're really trying to get after it, we have a bag for you. And so we have not yet released this pack. You've probably seen it in our video, but it's not available yet. We're planning to release it as an add-on or or upgrade on a backer kit survey after the campaign. So stay tuned for that. If you're really interested in the Pack Plus, back the campaign now and you will be able to upgrade to the Pack Plus. We're definitely very excited to bring this to you guys. All right, so the Pack Plus here, you can see we've got the magnetic closures on the front, same as the other bags. It's great. We also have this front pocket here, which is nice and much bigger than the one on the small pack. So again, you can fit, you know, any sunglasses, keys, wallets, things like that in the front for easy access. It's very easy. And here on the bottom, you can see this mesh here. This is actually speaker mesh, like similar to what you'd find on a speaker or a subwoofer. So it allows the sound to come out through the bag. And the pocket is actually on the inside of the bag, and it has plastic around the pocket, walled around it. So it essentially works like a ceramic bowl. If you were to put a cell phone into a bowl to play music and amplify the music, it works similar to that. So the bag kind of acts as a little woofer for the speaker, and it'll add a lot of bass. So you can open the pack up just like this, and you actually load the speaker in the inside so and pop it out, and your speaker will play and amplify through the bag. And once it's on and in there, you can leave it there all day. You don't have to worry about it. Inside the bag here, we have our wine glass holders, again, similar to the tote. These are holders that we designed ourselves, so you can use stemless or stemmed wine glasses. It's got some elastic here that you can use. And if you're not using the wine glass holders, you can use the felt Velcro and close it up and make a nice little pocket out of it. So whatever you need to store in those pockets, you will be able to do so very easily. And then there's this big pocket here inside, which you can't really see there, but it's the most insulated. It's very large, so it allows you to fit 2 chillers inside, just like this. You can put one in here and one next to it. It fits very nice and snug in there. It's perfect. So you can hold up to 2 chillers and up to 30 cans of beer or soda inside of here. So it really, really packs a punch. There's a lot of space in here for all kinds of different stuff you want to take on your picnic, your
5
chillers.
or 6 bottles of wine if you want to do that.
Exactly. And the chillers actually work both ways. So you can use them upright this way so that you can have your bottles coming out like this for larger bottles, or you can turn the chiller sideways and put them down in like this. So if you have your tall boys or your bottles of beer, you can pull those easily out as well. So the chillers go right in there, super easy, and they will stay nice and cold all day. So you can close up the bag just like this, keep that cold in. Any extra beers that are coming over, you can close it up just like that, super easy. And then on the back here, we have a compartment that it can zip off just like this. And you can put a 15-inch laptop in here or hydration bags. We also have the you can have one out of there. If your top pocket is separated from the inside, so when you have your cold stuff on the inside and the bag will get a little wet, your laptop will make sure to stay safe out on the back here. Yep. So we really love that. And of course, there's pockets on the side, same as the rest of our bags. Any extra storage here, and I think that covers it. That is the Chillers Pack Plus. This is perfect for you guys out there like us that like to get after it. This bag is definitely great for that. You know, it's perfect on the weekend. If you're going to be out all day and want to keep the drink cycling, this one is definitely the best one for you. So we're very excited to bring this to you guys on Backer Kit. Definitely shoot us a note and let us know if you're interested in the Pack Plus. We'll make sure that we can get them out to you guys as soon as possible.
Cool.
All right.
I think that's it. We can see if we have any questions up there. Chat.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yes, thank you very much for tuning in. We're very excited to bring the products to you guys. So it doesn't look like we have a ton of questions coming in right now. Cool. But one question that we've gotten a lot is, when are we going to ship? So we're definitely very, very happy to inform you guys that we will be shipping on time. Yep. We've already placed an order with our manufacturers. So our products are in production, and we're going to go do a bunch of quality checks on the production next month in September and make sure that, you know, everything is coming out perfect the way we want it. And we're going to ship to you guys in November. So if you want a pack or any one of our products for a family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, they will arrive in time for the holidays. So make sure to go back the campaign now.
Christmas shopping.
And yes, and they will be there perfect for under the Christmas tree or wherever you might put those presents at holiday time. So definitely make sure and go grab one. It's a great gift for a significant other. And I would actually recommend buying the 2-pack. And it's great when we have a day we're going out and we decide, which bag is right for that day. We just grab it and go, and it's super easy. Again, none of this, right? None of this that we have to deal with, like none. We haven't bought a bag of ice that we're borrowing. We actually did not buy this bag for this. So, we haven't used ice or a cooler in over a year, maybe a year and a half now. And it's great. We don't miss it at all. The chiller works perfectly for our needs. In an urban environment or even out in a non-urban environment, it's great. As long as you have a freezer, pop it out of the freezer, take it with you. Don't need this anymore.
Cool. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for joining us. We'll check one more time if we have any remaining questions. But
all right. Looks like we have a question from William. Okay. Will says, what colors will be available? So
to start, for the first production run, we're doing the basic black models. So we want to make sure we can ship in time, right? Like Brian just discussed. So for delivery in November, we'll have our black and chrome models. And we're going to continue to take pre-orders throughout the summer and into the fall, and release those colors on a rolling basis. So if you really want one color, they're coming. We want to make sure we can deliver something before the holidays. So we want to get that first round of the black ones in early. Yes. And the rest will be coming soon.
Yes, we're developing they will all be available on BackerKit and on our website. So if you want a particular color, you can absolutely select that color, and we will ship it out to you as soon as it's built. We plan to make all the colors that you've seen in our video or on our website, and we're starting with the black ones, and we'll be shipping those as quickly as we can, like Chase said, in November, and the next ones will be following soon after. So definitely, if you want one of the colored ones, we can make that happen for you.
Cool.
All right.
Any other questions? Good?
No other questions, I think.
All right.
Go campaign, share with your friends and family. Any chillers in your life that you think would be interested, definitely send them our way. We have about $7,000 more to raise in the next 11 days. So please your support. Share with everyone that you think might be interested. We're very excited to hit our goal and bring these products to you guys very soon, later this year.
Cool. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
All right. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
On the bottom, maybe.